managed to get kind of control of the game? Was it fitness, not fighting hard enough, or too many new players?
For many reasons. I think we are not team yet. For a lot of reasons. Yesterday in press conference, when you asked me what is the target, we can fix the target when you become team. Before then become team, we can't say what we can do. For sure, we are not in the right point in physical condition for a lot of reasons. For the players, they came late after World Cup because in Australia we couldn't work in the right way for the trip, to don't take risk for the a lot of things, but are not excuse, are the normal situation when you are building a new project, a new process. I don't want time, but we have to pass through these problems. I couldn't lose confidence in my players. I believe in my players, I believe in my club, I believe in myself. I think we are working well, but in this moment, and I knew after Hoffenheim game, after Hoffenheim game, I said we are not in the right point. We are late for the start of the Premier League, but is a step. We have to improve quickly. Anyway, we could fight stronger than we did today. We lost too many duels. We made too many mistakes in the timing when we wanted push the pressure higher. We arrived second on the second ball. We didn't win one second ball, one duels, one tackle, and it's tough. But if you analyze everything, you can find that we played with 2007, 2006, Lucas Bergwall, the second goal. I think he didn't play bad today. Even I substituted in the half time. But Lucas Bergwall, in the next 2 years, he will not lose that ball in that moment of the game. But there are steps to become better. Now the focus and the target is to become team. And then, because team, you can't become team for the transfer market window, for the players, the new players, the player of the paper, no. You become players, you become teams with the players. They find the connection between them, they find the spirit, they find the soul, what I said yesterday, and it's a process.
You mentioned the age of some of those players, like Mikey Moore and Tell as well. Did that show today you do need more experience up front in the attacking area?
No, for the attack area. For Archie Gray, the same, was shine today, no? Like Lucas, many new players, maybe they have to find the connection. Sandro Tonali, Senesi and Van Eyck. But I think I don't change idea. I think we are working well as a club, as a project. We need the time, like the big teams they have done in the last 10 years.
Tom? So obviously it's going to take a while for your players to gel, but given how the team fared towards the end of last season, I think a lot of fans will be shocked by that defeat. Were you shocked? Were you surprised?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm suffering for this defeat, but or we distract everything, or we are working. If you analyze last season, defensive line Porro, Danso, Mickey van de Ven, and Udoge. And today, Archie Gray, JP Van Eyck, Senesi, and Robertson. 4 new players. 2 midfielder, Rodrigo, Betancourt, and Palinha. Today, 2 midfielder, Berval. Why not Betancourt? Because he came late in the pre-season. In the pre-season, we work with Lucas Berval. I think at the beginning of the season, at the beginning of the new project, was good, was right to give to play with Lucas Berval. But I knew before the game, Lucas Berval in this type of game, maybe he could suffer more than Rodrigo Betancourt, 30 years old, and Lucas 20. I knew before the game, but at the end you have to think. We go and we try to build something good for the club. We need also Archie Gray, we need also Lucas Berval, or we work for today and tomorrow, I don't know. For today, I agree. For the plan, for the project, what the club want and what we are in the direction we are working, I think is the normal process. Even we are suffering for defeat and we are shocking for this defeat, especially for the way we lost the game, because they deserve to win and we play very, very bad.
Tom.
Roberto, you talked yesterday about keeping the balance in terms of excitement levels after what's happened this summer. Could this match even be quite useful in that regard for the players to kind of keep their feet on the ground?
Di tenere, hai parlato in conferenza di tenere una forma di essere bilanciati, no? Di tenere l'entusiasmo per quello che sta all'esterno.
Yes, but before this game yesterday, I told you when you asked me about the target, about the happiness for this transfer market window. I said, first of all, we have to fight to become team, and to become team in my home, there are 2 biggest conditions: the soul and the style of play. And today we didn't show the soul and we didn't show the quality of the play, with the ball and without the ball. When we find these 2 conditions, I think we can become dangerous for everyone, every team. Until we can't, I feel until we don't arrive, we don't reach these conditions, we have to suffer. And today, I think is important for us, this defeat, because maybe we woke up stronger than we thought, maybe.
Roberto, Archie Gray, youngest ever Spurs captain. Could you provide insight into the role he'll play this season, especially with Jed's team?
Capitano più giovane nella storia del club, Archie Gray, quale ruolo avrà in questa stagione?
Archie Gray can play. Archie Gray can play as a fullback, as a midfielder. But I think is much better than his performance today, but not just Archie Gray, also JP Van Eyck, Sandro Tonali, Richarlison, everyone. We didn't play a good game.
Okay, fine.
But we can't change idea on Archie Gray for today, or for Richarlison or Matistel.
How long do you expect you to kind of align with it? Do you expect it to come before the international break? Do you expect it before next week against Newcastle?
We need time, but to put. I think we are much better than we show today. So from Wednesday we can show our qualities and we can show who we are. But anyway, even if we win Wednesday or next Saturday, we need time to become team. Because to become team, we need time. We need time, we have to analyze the situation, we have to understand the situation, the improvement we have to do, every one of us, because we lose and we win together.
And last season, obviously, Tottenham were very strong from set pieces, but losing Romero and Pellegrini to the kind of big set piece players for Tottenham last season. How are you kind of trying to refocus that?
Listen, Brentford in set pieces are maybe the best team in Premier League. So it's normal suffer. I think we suffer more the duels, more the second ball than the set pieces.
Thank you.